I know that as a whole, the season didn't go the way that Michigan
Right.
had hoped for, especially after last season. This makes things a lot better, though, I'm sure, right?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, Sharon Moore, you just saved yourself a couple years of your job already off the rip. So that is very important. Even though it's not the type of season that we wanted to have, of course, coming off of an undefeated season,
Yeah.
national championship, you want to perform better. But it was a lot of changeover, a lot of transition. A lot of guys went to the NFL. Our head coach, he
Yeah.
went on. I don't know if it's greener pastures. I don't count nobody's money, but he just went out to Southern California.
Right.
You got to do no more recruiting. So hats off to Jim Harbaugh, but he's done a great job with the program. So for to have, and also the first African American coach in the University of Michigan history to come out and beat the hated rival Ohio State, that done a lot for him. It done a lot for the confidence of the Wolverine faithful. So I'm happy that it got done. I don't like what happened, but I'm happy that it got done for Sharon and for the program because you you can go undefeated and you lose to Ohio State, that's not good around those
Right.
parts.
And I mean that's a good point, Ty. Right, and it's something that on the other side they're dealing with now. They come in, second, I think, second ranked team in the country, and it's funny how all that goodwill evaporates real quick if you lose to Michigan. Uh,
Yeah.
I get it. Look, a lot of people there, a lot of their former greats not looking to come out against the head coach. Do you think they made the right decision, though, as a guy who's on the other side with Ryan Day? Should he have remained the head coach, or should they have made a different move here and looked elsewhere for a
You
coach?
know what I think because we're in the middle of it, being, Michigan and Ohio State, but you really think about it when you peel the onion back, do you really want to fire a guy who's always competitive, who's always
Yeah.
in the hunt for the national championship, and he's playing in a conference with a heated rivalry that spans beyond before we was all born. You know what I mean? So
Right.
I mean, I don't think it will be. I think they made the right decision as far as keeping him. And hell, I'm biased. Keep him. You keep him. 4 in a
Right.
row.
You're 4 in a row.
Yeah, keep his ass on in there. But at the same time, if I was on the other side from Ohio State, he's done some good things. He's always competitive. He's right there. So
Yeah.
I mean, it'd have been wrong. And it's like in the NFL, you can't, you know, fire a guy just because he isn't beating one team. You know what I mean? Because he's always
Absolutely.
competitive. Because anything can happen at any time. So I'm glad that no one lost their job over it. I'm happy that he's there because I think we're in his head a little bit, but at the same time, he deserves to keep his job.
Do you think? I mean, if it's 1 in a row, okay, 2 in a row, fine. Obviously, a really good team last year, but 4 in a row. Do you think that this is something that is in their head right now? That this is like they feel like they're going to play that game and they're
Yeah,
not going to beat you guys?
absolutely. Yeah, we in their head. We supposed to be in their head. We the Wolverines. What is a Buckeye? Well, a nut, a squirrel. I mean,
I don't know.
we Wolverines. We tear your ass up, and that's what we've been doing.
What was it like, Ty? And like you said, this goes back before you or I were born. This will
Mhm.
be played long after we're even gone. What was it like to remembering back to that rivalry and how intense was it actually as a player living it?
I mean, it was intense, and like from the first meeting, I'm just getting there. I really
Yeah.
don't know I didn't know the extent of the rivalry until I was getting recruited.
Yeah.
Because I was supposed to take my last visit, of my little journey to Ohio State, but I had Michigan in my living room. At the time, I said I got one more visit, and I'm leaning here, but I'm going to go there because a buddy of mine from high school was a starting safety at Ohio State. So I just want to take my last visit, get my last little $40, have a good time. Then I'm gonna make a
Right.
decision. And they said, look, please don't go there. They just begged me, do not go to Ohio. So don't even take the visit. If you come to Michigan, just we're asking you not to go there. So I'm
Right.
sitting there like, well, damn. I said, well, okay. And I'm just gonna go ahead and go to Michigan. You know what I
Wow.
mean? And the rest is history. So when I got there, I was like, oh, I get it now. You see,
Right.
people's houses, they hate the butt crossed out, go down to the facility. That's the game that's circled. It was like, it is a real aura of dislike when it comes to, to Ohio State. Even though we love the rivalry, love the competition, but it's a true dislike. So, I had to fall in line, you know what I mean? And then
Right.
eventually as you're going and you're playing, I was 1-1-1 in my 3 years there at Michigan. And each game was as intense as the first, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It really means something. So, I just took a strong dislike to him myself, after being in
Right.
Michigan.
So this could have been very different. This could have been a very different conversation today.
Yes, yes, absolutely. And I'm not saying that, I would have went.
Yeah.
I think I had my mind made up that
Yeah.
I'm going to go to Michigan, but you never know.
Yeah.
As a young
Take
kid,
the visit.
however they entice you, however fun the visit was, you know what I mean?
Right.
It wasn't no NIL type shit back then, you
Right.
know what I mean? So that makes decisions a little bit different. So it
Right.
was really like, what is going to be the best for you, your family, your chance to play right away. And my thing was Michigan's going to play 5, 6 games on national TV. I'm moving away from home so my grandfather can see me play. So I kind of based my
Wow.
dumb decision on that basis, other than the great education I'm going to
Right.
get. I'm going to play right away because I felt like wherever I was going out in my head, I'm taking somebody's damn job.
Right. Right.
So that didn't play a part of it. And then, like I said, I chose Michigan on those bases, and it was one of the best decisions I ever made.
Absolutely. And so grandpa can watch. That's very
Yes.
important.
Yes.
That's a very worthy reason. Before I move on, I wanted to ask you a question about Bill. But what do you make of the whole flag situation and the $100,000 fine? A lot of people over there mad, obviously, at what happened.
I would say, for, Michigan, I mean, that's not a great look. We're better than that, you know what I mean, to try to plant the flag. And you know what? It's not a good look.
Yeah.
But you get somewhat of a pass because it's Ohio State.
Yeah.
I recall, and it wasn't planting the flag, but they were going to the Rose Bowl. They beat us, they go to the Rose Bowl. Every one of them came out there with roses in their mouth before the game started. So did we go over there and start trying to yank the rose out your damn mouth, so you get cut by a thorn or something?
Uh-huh.
No, we just went out there and handled ourselves, on our field, and we won the game. So the best way to stop anything like that from happening is win. You had 4 quarters of fighting, and now you want to fight because you lost. Now, should we have done it? No, because I'm from an area where you just don't do that. You got to understand your surroundings, Mike.
Yep.
And what I mean by that, you're in another state, Michigan, Ohio State game. You're on the field. It's about 85, 100 of you guys.
Right.
They got 85, 100 people there, and they got all this damn,
Yeah.
red and gray. They call it scarlet, whatever it is, man. You do that shit at the airport. You stick
Right.
at the airport when you're on your way home, man. It
Right.
could have got a lot worse. It could have got a lot worse.
Right.
I'm from the hood, man. So
Yeah.
man, you don't do that kind of stuff on somebody's turf without no backup, no bodyguards.
Right. Right. I hear you. You were amazing on the field and you're doing amazing things in the business world post-retirement. Ty, we talked last time about Corvis Vodka. Talk to me about how it's going, what's going on with the brand.
Oh man, it's going good. I mean, but I'm out here every day. It's the same thing. I'm a rookie in this business, still. So it's the constant grind and, keeping your head focused and sharing what it is. It's the best vodka out there. I haven't lost a taste test yet. I'm trying to tell you, I'm saying it here live on TMZ. I have over 50, I think we're like 53 blind taste tests, all your top brands, and put it there. I'm batting 1,000.
Wow.
On everything, I'm batting 1,000. So look, here's the bottle right here. As you see, I'm just gonna pull out the one with the maize and blue. You know what I mean? Maize, blue cup. This is for Michigan. So I'm going, hey, we day drinking on TMZ, y'all.
Let's do it.
We day drinking on TMZ.
I
gotta send y'all a case up there. You tell me. This is the only
please do.
Only grilled pineapple in the world, man. So if somebody come, I'm saying on TMZ, if somebody come with a grilled pineapple, damn it, they lying, they second. This is the first and only grilled pineapple, Corvis Vodka. Cheers.
There we go. Cheers. See, I just got
yeah.
water in here.
Oh, yeah. Hey, man, go ahead. It make you feel better. I'm day drinking because I'm in Miami. And we got tropical, of course, and got pure. We ain't going to be Baskin and Robbins, have 53 flavors, all that shit. We just going to keep the good SKUs right there. I did everything for you. So Corvis Vodka, corvisvodka.com too. I need everybody to go to corvisvodka.com. I signed about 100 bottles for the holidays for stocking stuffers. So you get a great vodka, buy the 3-pack, Get one signed. We really appreciate the support. But hey, corvisvodka.com, everybody.
Yeah, and that's better than a stocking stuffer. That's a present, period.
Yeah, you damn
That's
right.
better than a stocking.
But I don't want you to just buy the one to sign and keep on your bar. I need you to buy the other ones to drink, and we keep one on the bar.
There it is. Ty, brother, thank you so much. Congratulations.
All right, thank you, man.
We'll talk
Appreciate
soon.
it. Thanks for having me.